Mosquito armor is a product that we've worked on for the last 10 years. We've field tested it in both Uganda and also in West Africa.
Bwana Crespo, mbunifu wa mavazi kutoka Marekani, ambaye sasa kaamua kubuni si mavazi ya kufanya mtanashati, bali kukukinga, hususan na mbu wanaoleta magonjwa kama vile malaria, Denge Chikungunya na magonjwa mengine.
And we're really excited about the product because we know it works. Our clinical trials show that in children 5 and under, we're able to reduce the malaria reinfection rate by 92%.
Nimemdadisi zaidi Crespo nilipozungumza naye kufahamu hasa kinachomfanya kuwa na imani kubwa na utendaji bidhaa hizi.
What's really exciting is that with this product, it gives you the ability to be mobile. So bed nets are really effective, but they're stationary. So what we saw is that the infection for malaria was taking place prior to entering the bed net. So what we focused on was the bite window before people entered their bed nets. And we built a product that's mobile. So imagine wearing your bed net. That's what we were able to do. We created clothing that allows you to be mobile and be protected.
Kama ninavyojiuliza, bila shaka na wewe pia, mavazi haya yana tofauti gani na mavazi mengine hata kukulinda na maradhi kama vile malaria, denge na chikungunya?
So the way the product works is that we've infused the repellent into the clothing. Just the way the repellent is infused inside of a bed net, we've done that same thing to clothing. And the way that it works is that the repellent keeps the mosquito away. If the mosquito is kept away, then the disease is kept away. So if you stop the bite, you stop the disease.
Na je, ubunifu huu umemchukua Robin muda gani?
Been working on this for well over 10 years now. And it started for me as a give back. I was working on this project and I figured, hey, you know, maybe I could actually take this technology that I'm working on for water repellency, and maybe I can migrate that technology into something that may protect against insects. I had no concept of how damaging malaria was to communities around the world. Zero concept.
Mtembea bure, si mkaa bure. Robin akaanza kuona faida ya ubunifu wake.
I sent these garments over to a friend who was working in a village in northern Adak in Uganda, and he called me back a couple of weeks later and said, listen, you know, I don't know what this stuff is, but it's working. And that prompted me to say, hey, you know, I'm willing to jump on a plane and go see for myself.
Na baada ya hapo,
later on, we were commissioned by the Nigerian government to conduct clinical trials, whereby we actually conducted clinical trials in 2 separate sites where the infection rate was the highest. And these infection rates in these villages were above 90%. One village was 97%. And in that village, using this product in children 5 and under, we were able to reduce the reinfection rate by 92%.
Bigail David ni mmoja kati ya watu waliotumia bidhaa hizi wakati akiwa safarini.
And one of the concerns I had in going into new places like Southeast Asia was over the years was a concern of, you know, contracting malaria. To be honest with you, I was skeptical. My colleague who was with me actually contracted malaria, and I did not. But what I found out from Robin later is that that repellent does not go away even through several washes.